Okay, so for question number 1, okay, listing the points of the atomic theory, there are 4 of them. Okay, so for point number 1, they should have something about all matter being made of atoms. Okay, all matter made of atoms, something like that. As long as they have that as one of the points of the atomic theory, they're good. Okay, the second point, okay, atoms of the same element are identical. Nope, doesn't have to be in order. Okay, atoms of the same element are identical, or atoms of different elements are different. That's fine too. Okay, question number 3, or sorry, point number 3, okay, is the whole number ratios one. So atoms combine in whole number ratios to form compounds. They must have something about whole numbers in there. Okay, they can't just say atoms combine to form compounds. They got to have something about the whole numbers in there. And then the last point is what happens in a chemical reaction. So atoms can be separated, joined, or rearranged, okay, in a chemical reaction. Or if they had something about you can't turn one atom into an atom of something else, that's essentially the same thing. All right, so 1 mark each for the 4 points of the atomic theory. Questions on number 1? Okay, question number 2. Who devised this theory? John Dalton. 1 mark. If they just wrote Dalton, that's fine too. We generally do everything by last name in science anyway. You guys want to pay attention though? Okay. Number 3, name and describe the particles in an atom. So here's what I'm looking for. They're 1 mark each. They got to have both parts of this. All right, or actually all 3 parts of this. So electron, negative, okay, and it can be found in the cloud. If they have one or the other, like electron is negative, I'm good with that. Or electron in the cloud, I'm also good with that. Okay, 1 mark. Proton, positive, and in the nucleus. Right, again, if they have proton positive or proton in the nucleus or both, that's fine. Okay, 1 mark for that. And then we have our neutron. Okay, no charge or neutral, okay, whichever they wrote, and also in the nucleus. Okay, incidentally, guys, I don't give half marks, right? They either got it all or they didn't. If you give them a half mark, I'm just going to take it away, all right? I don't give half marks. The answer is either right or wrong. Okay. Number 4, J.J. Thomson. What did he discover? The electron, because he came up with the plum pudding model. Okay, so 1 mark for electron in question number 4. Question number 5, we are looking for the formulas for these compounds. Calcium chloride, is that an ionic compound or a molecular compound? It's ionic. Calcium is a metal. It's on the left-hand side. So in order to get that, we're going to go calcium with chlorine, and we're going to do that whole drop and swap thing. Calcium's a 2+, chlorine's a 1-. Our formula is CaCl2. Number 6, we got dinitrogen monoxide. If it's got prefixes in it, it's probably molecular, right? So we just have to go by the prefixes. There are 2 nitrogens, and there is 1 oxygen, N2O, for 1 mark. Okay, then writing the names for these 2 compounds. In this compound, I have sodium and oxygen. Is it an ionic compound or molecular? It's ionic, so I don't put any prefixes in. This is just sodium oxide. No capital letters. If there's any capital letters, it is wrong. Then it's wrong. This one doesn't have Roman numerals. Okay, and for number 8, I've got phosphorus and bromine. They're both non-metals, so this is a molecular compound. We're going to have triphosphorus. tetrabromide. One mark. Okay. I need you to give them a mark out of 13 at the top of the page, please. Then you can give it back to them so they can look at it. And then I'll want them handed in on this desk up front here, please.